What's up guys, and welcome back to the series all about wasting energy life scaling. For everyone that is new, my name is Teddy, and for everyone coming back, welcome back. Today is going to be a little different. I'll be gathering Traces of Savagery, or should I say, I'm going to be grinding for some Traces of Savagery to be used for alchemy. Don't worry though, if you're poor like me and can't afford traces, this is a perfect option for you. So dust off your combat gear and let's get ready to start getting those Traces of Savagery. Normally, this is where I would tell you where to go and start gathering the materials I need, but getting traces for alchemy is different. Traces can be gathered by workers, grinding mobs, turning in some quests that will provide some small traces, and lastly, using the central market. I have workers at the Lynch Ranch Runes node to collect traces throughout the day, and I don't want to spend any silver in the central market, so what's the solution? Enter grinding mobs. There's one place that can be grinded to get traces I'll be focusing on: Maine's Hideout. Coming out to Maine's requires you to be level 50 and at least 80 AP. It's largely forgotten about unless you're leveling an alt, making it perfect to gather traces. Because traces are harder to come by and can't be gathered using most life scaling, let's go grind some mobs for those traces. I'll be out here for 2 hours, and I will be sending everything back to the storage when the weight gets too much. I have no silver on me to show you what I get while I'm grinding, and here's my combat gear if you guys were wondering. I'll be using the Arctic Fox to increase that drop rate, so without further ado, let's start grinding. Luckily, there's an event going on right now. I might be able to get a nice amount of boxes to play that little game of Pearl Abyss Hates Me. But with all jokes aside, this could be a good way to make some money on the side. My drop rate is limited because I am way over the level requirement, but I have some items here that can help out with that. It's strange not life scaling and not the usual on this channel, so remember, this is not a guide on how to get the most money grinding these mobs. This is just a fun way to show you how I gather my traces in Black Desert. If you do, however, want to see more episodes with grinding mobs to get certain items used in life scaling, let me know in the comment section below, and be sure to hit that like button if you are enjoying the life scaling content. Let's see if we can't hit 2K subscribers, and with all the support you guys have been giving, it has been amazing. While being out here, keep in mind drop rate is reduced the higher level you are, which can slow down the amount of traces you can find. Using lower level alts out here can speed this up, but can only be done while they are around the level range. This can still be done at higher levels though. There is still a low chance of getting the Necklace of Schultz and Forbidden Books, which could make some good silver, but that depends on your item drop rate percentage. I'm never really lucky on my drop rate, so we'll see how I do. For me, I think I'll get more Forbidden Books before I even get one necklace. But after watching me do more grinding, it's been 2 hours, so now it's time to head out and see what all this makes. Here in Altanova, for all the trash loot, I was able to make about 30 mil, which is extremely low, but I was here for the traces. After all the smelting, I was able to get 3 pure tin crystals and 26 pure metal crystals. Like stated before, this is better done with a lower level tune, but I was able to get 144 Traces of Savagery. For smelting everything down, the iron shards make about 1.3k, and selling the Traces of Violence makes about 8 mil. After opening all the gem boxes, I was able to make 5.4 mil, and with opening the Gruntle boxes and selling them, I was able to make 8.4k total. Getting lucky, I was able to get one of the necklaces, which will go about 14 mil, and 3 belts that sadly only make about 2k total. Finally, the Forbidden Books made me about 11 mil. Total, I was able to make about 103 mil, but with this being the only way to get traces apart from the central market or waiting for your workers to collect the amounts you need, this is our only option. This is by far not the best thing you can do to make money in Black Desert, but it is a good way to manually gather traces for alchemy if they're all sold out on the central market. With no other way to gather traces of savagery, this is the easiest way to get them if needed. I hope this helps you start gathering those traces and start leveling alchemy easier. If you want to see another way to start making silver in Black Desert online, click on this video here and I'll see you in the next episode.